Hi all, it's Ben, and we're making another food recipe. This is also a very simple recipe. It's as natural as whatever ingredients are in here, but it's pretty much jambalaya. And what we do is we pick up a package of jambalaya. We happen to have Tony Chachere's, or Tony's brand, jambalaya, and we mainly got it because it was on sale. So it calls for, a pound of seafood, chopped sausage, ham, or pre-cooked chicken. Well, we're going to cook our chicken and sausage, and then we're going to toss in the jambalaya. The instructions are pretty easy. It takes 25 minutes to cook the jambalaya, but another roughly 25 minutes to boil up the chicken and the sausages. Now, to make it extra hearty, I'm doubling up the recipe, and I'm tossing in extra rice. I happen to have Rice A Roni brand, long grain rice, and it's pretty tasty to add with the jambalaya. Now, this jambalaya, of course, has a bunch of ingredients in it, which may or may not be to your diet, but it works for us because it's essentially boils down to just being rice and a bunch of spices. And so what we do is we take all this stuff, and for reference, this is about 1.5 pounds of chicken loin, but you can use any kind of chicken that you want. And then this is Italian sausage that's spicy, gives the jambalaya a little kick. This is just shrimp. They're from Costco, which is the 31 to 40 shrimp per pound, tail on. It's frozen, but we have it defrosted here. And then it requires some water. And this entire meal is gonna pretty much feed easily 8 people, but maybe just 2 people if you eat double the servings and extra meals. And it's going to take a grand total of about an hour to cook, but it's an hour of simple, not too bothersome cooking. And what you'll need is one big skillet that can hold all of that, as well as a cover lid for it. And then you're just pretty much going to dump all this in, and there's a few steps, and then you'll have jambalaya. Now, if for reference, this was chicken loin, so it's white meat. We usually go with dark meat, but it's not bad. It comes out to about $6 a pound, $6 for 2 pounds, so $3 a pound. And then this sausage was from our local Albertsons Deli, which is about one sausage is $1, but we're only going to use 5. We're going to boil up to 6 because we don't want one hanging around. And then this shrimp from Costco is about $10 a pack for 2 pounds. And I'm pretty sure I don't have a full pound of shrimp in there. And then this was about $2.99, but it was 50% off because we're cheap like that. And then this Rice A Roni was another roughly $1.50. So these two is about $3. We're going to put in $6 worth of sausage, about $4.50 of chicken, and we'll just say this is about $4 worth of shrimp. So it'll be 4 plus 5, 9, plus 4.50, about $13.50, plus this together is about $3. So this entire meal is probably going to cost $18. That's really that's really high estimation because it probably costs a lot less, but you're going to get a lot of meals out of it. So stay tuned. a little bit longer, 30 minutes to boil up with the rice, but it's pretty much done now. We've done this before. It tastes delicious in our opinion. We typically use white meat instead of, we typically use dark meat instead of white meat for the chicken because the chicken, if it's white meat, it's a little bit tougher, less juicy. So let's give it a try. Alright, so that's how you make jambalaya right there. Usually tastes pretty fantastic, so I'll give it a go. It does taste fantastic. Now remember, this is a one-pot recipe with essentially 3 main ingredients and the jambalaya mix. So you can do it in about an hour and a half of cooking with very little babysitting. You just kind of throw it in one pot and you're good to go. Anyways, thanks for watching.
A little salty, but pretty good. The chicken tenderloins aren't that bad in this recipe. Usually we like dark meat, but white meat, okay in this.